Okay, this is Jojo Joe Lomo, man, and I'm doing a little experiment. Uh, I was on Streamyard, and I hardly got anybody. So now I'm doing an experiment, see how many people get here on just the regular chat here on YouTube. So because I always seem to get more, except for that one Streamyard that I had Lawn Stars available, and see, I get one person right away. I wonder if they see me more on YouTube than on Streamyard. I got two people in the house. Look at that. This is interesting. Hmm. Oh yeah, we got two lookers in the house. Oh, hey, what's up, Black Fork? Black Fork's in the house. Oh, hold on. Oh, damn, someone's come to my. Yeah, I'm talking right now. I'm talking right now. Hold on. Uh, yeah, okay, Black Fork. You're free to when I'm on a link, so I'll go live. You're free to post a link up there. I just left Streamyard because I only had one person. I was wondering. I'm doing a little experiment, seeing whether I get more people on Streamyard or on regular YouTube. So, hey, what you doing, Black Fork? How you doing? Oh, okay. Just chilling like a villain, huh? That's cool. We all need one of these days every once in a while. Boring night, yeah. Yeah, I had a couple days ago. I did absolutely nothing all day long. Just chilled out on the computer. Today I hung out with my friends. So how's that going with your podcast? Yeah, I'm checking out the craft channel. Hey, you know what? The crafting. Let's see, what's that? That's about what happened today. It's good. Kind of takes the time to build it up. Yep. It's always good to take one time to just relax and not do anything, and then you they get ready to go back into it, back into action. So that's what I did a couple days ago. Today I was hanging out with the guys and I was doing some artwork. You know, I made I ran out of poster boards, so I was painting the table. So yeah, hey, do get some people in here in the house. Uh, about 3 to 5 people, regulars. So yeah, it sounds fun. Yeah, I like to do the spray painting art. It's just like relaxing to me. It's just something I like to do. And hopefully I'll get better enough and I'll get good enough to sell the paintings. So that's what I'm going to do. Try to get something going like in the wintertime. Hopefully I'll make it a little extra income in the winter. Summertime, go at it with lawn care. Crafting's on a budget right now, so I understand I can't draw or paint. Oh, and I can't draw either. I mean, some of my paintings I can show you some of the paintings I do. I got them at home. See what you think of them. You know, I'm just a beginner though. Hey, Blackfort, one of the ladies, the crafting ladies, they sent me a gift. Look at this. That's what the Tina, one of the crafting ladies from her name is Tina, and she made this for me. So I'm real happy about that. Oh yeah, that is hard. Here's another one I did. Yeah, that is hard to do though. Yeah, it's snowing. It's like if it doesn't snow like on a constant basis, it's gonna be hard to make money. And also, like it can snow anytime. Like if it snows 2 in the morning, you gotta be out there plowing. Once it stops. Yeah, here's another one I did. But yeah, I was yeah, like I have one of my little accounts. It was snowing, so like and sometimes I work, like when I work, and then I have to go to work, and then when I come home, try to do the snow. Here's another one too. I made this out of a I don't know what it is, but it was like a mirror. I made this. I got other paintings too, but yeah, I got one person interested in buying one of these. So the guy thought I'm working on the table right now. Oh yeah, they're gonna get me pretty good. Ah, yeah, I'm here. Oh, thank you, Blackfort. Thank you for the compliment. I got. I normally do paintings out of the big poster board. I got a couple of those too. But yeah, Lawn Stars was in my chat. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Blackfort. Cool. I'm trying to like eventually I'm gonna make a website and gonna sell it. So I'm gonna use like the on YouTube to maybe get enough to people, and then if they want to get my paintings, they're more than welcome to. So yeah, yeah, they are. They go live. They want me to join. They want me to bring see if Rosie can come on too. Oh boy. All I can say about that. Yeah, Rosie is like kind of like one of my fans or whatever, and she's pretty cool. She's a unique individual. So they want me to bring her along on their show. So, but see, I don't know her personally, so I told her that Lost Stars was there and they're having an event 7:30 if she wants to come over. So we'll see. They have a lot of interesting characters on Lawn Stars. They got. I try to get a crafting channel with the Seth. You know, yeah. Seth is a heck of a crafter, and I think I'm gonna make a video. Gonna make something, because Seth likes a lot of glitter. So I'm gonna try to incorporate one of my paintings using some glitter, and it's Salvage Seth 7762, I think. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. Hey, would you like to see some other paintings, or are you good? Because I got some bigger ones I can show you. There's some good. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, yeah, all right. Hold on, give me a second. I'll show you. See what you think. I'm just a beginner now, Blackport. You know, so these are my bigger ones that I got. So see what you think. Here's let's see, the upside down, but yeah, I mainly do space paintings. That's my forte. So that's this one right there, and then I got this one here. See what you think. See if I get farther away. If I see them. Oh, let's see. Okay. That's just relaxing to me. That's all. So I got a table that I got. I'm working on that. This is my favorite one that I like. This one really came out pretty good. This one I messed up on. So what happened was when it was still wet, I set another picture down and it peeled a little bit. So this is the other one. And that's what I do. Just chill out. Sometimes the other good ones is black and white stuff comes pretty good too. Yeah, it's all done with spray paint. Yep. Uh, Spray paint at Walmart. Spray paint, plastic bag, uh, anything I can find in the garbage. Yeah, I watched some videos. How I got started in that is I was at a fair and at a local fair here in Missouri, and one of the guys was doing a spray art, and I was just watching him for a while. I got about half his techniques. It's like the balance, the stars, the planets, just simple stuff. And and then I did a little bit, made a bunch of stuff, gave them all away, and then I chilled out for a little bit, and then YouTube had spray art too, so I was watching all their videos and just trying to learn from them. I watched several different artists, and just I didn't want to copy their technique. I just wanted to just see how they do it, what their techniques are. I mean, their how they do certain stuff, and then incorporate it. So, well, thank you, Blackboard. Nobody came. You want me to go back to it? Yeah. Did anybody see me though? That's the question. I wasn't sure, like, if anybody saw me. Is it any difference if I'm on YouTube or if I'm on Streamyard? I probably only got a couple hours left. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was there, and there was like maybe one or two people. I was talking with them, and then they all left. So, I, on the average, on the most part, I get more people here on YouTube. I mean, on the regular YouTube than on Streamyard. With the exception of when Lawn Stars was in the when I had my little rant, Lawn Stars were there, and they all came up on the panel, and I had 133 views. That's the most I ever had in my life on a live stream. It's like I couldn't believe that. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I have one when I'm doing a treadmill, and then I go on a late night shift. But there's like 3 to 5 people that come and chat with me late at night, like 1 or 2 in the morning. They'll come up and chat with me. Rosie's one. Food Girl sometimes stops in. Uh, Space Sports Nut is another one. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm trying to get a little group too. So this is Lawnmower Man Nation. You know, there's a lot of nations, so I figure I'll make a nation on my own too. Everybody's into nations, so it's like I'll have one too. It seems that, but you wasn't. Oh yeah, because sometimes you'll only have like 1 or 2 lurkers in there. Yeah, yeah, like you can have the Black Fork Nation, the Black Fork, Lawn, and Snow Nation, and Lawn Star Nation, and the Cato Nation, and there's a lot of nations. We need when we go to the GIE Expo, we need the United Nations because because there's just too many nations in lawn care. I mean, yeah, I do lawn care, and I'm a part of a nation. It's like wow, yeah, it's just standard. Everybody's got their own nation. Like so I might as well have a nation too. Hey, the Lawnmower Man Nation. Yeah, the United Nations need to be in lawn care because especially at GIE because there's a lot of nations and there's some warring nations. There's nations that do not get along. So we need the United Nations to keep the peace in the lawn community. So yep. So you see people in black youth suits or whatever. I mean, people in white suits come over. Well, they're the United Nations of Lawn Care. You might steal that. Oh, okay, cool. Yes, the Lawnmower Man and company said we need nations. Yeah, I mean, we got like let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 nations so far in lawn care. So far, oh, no, and then there's another nation. Hold on, 5 nations. Wait, hold. On. Yeah, there was a lot of nations. So, and I think we also need a referee too because did you hear that? Did you watch the latest video from Lawn Stars? Uh, they challenged DLT to a boxing match for charity. The winner. you know, but yeah, you can look at the latest video, and yeah, King Brando challenged him. You probably hear more from that in Lawn Stars. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking he's not gonna do it. Um, he like Dirty Lawn Thug also gave him a challenge to do work. The winner, they have a panel, and the winner gives the loser will give the winner charity money to his charity of his choice. But he didn't want to do that either. So I don't think he's gonna do a boxing match. I mean, yeah, for charity though, for one thing, it will work. That's kind of a trick question. I mean, he makes a lot of he says things without thinking of his actions of his words, more or less. Uh, that I find out looking at all his videos and stuff. I mean, but he's just like for instance, yeah. I mean, let's see. Yeah, he's a homophobe. I mean, he admitted it on his video. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Me too. I mean, the world is changing now. I mean, everybody's different. They're getting more different views. I mean, when I was growing up, and I was like when I was in my teens, they looked down terrible on homosexuality, and I mean, I was in the beginning was like a homophobe, but then I learned and realized that let God be the judge. We have no right to judge another person because we have our shortcomings, and we have our failures, and we have our sins, all of us. And I disagree with the lifestyle. That's not for me, but I'm not gonna be judging another person. I'm just gonna be me, uh, do what I believe in, and let the other person do what he believes in, and let God be the judge of let it be in God's hands. Don't and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't judge anybody. That's like I'm older now, so I realized that it's like let's let God judge the person, and that's me. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm gonna do my thing, and he does, you know, and like I said with DLT, my biggest issue with DLT is he's going around other growth streams and telling people not to subscribe to the other growth stream. You know, like, oh, it's the lawnmower man. He's a Bob. Get rid of him. He's a hater. And the growth stream will either say yes, yes, I'll get rid of him, or he'll say no. If he says no, he's gonna get a lot of flack because you are not getting rid of the haters and stuff. So that I mean, if DLT just says, "Hey, look, as lawnmower is there, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm good about it," and then I'm gonna, you know, yeah. I mean, if he doesn't say anything to me and I say nothing to him in a separate growth stream, then I'll leave him alone. I'll be peace with him. I mean, that's just my issue with him. I know the other issues with other people is deeper. So, but that's just my issue. And in my opinion, I'm trying to sell my artwork. So if I go to an artwork stream and say hello, everybody. Yeah, he blocked them. Uh, he blocked him. He called him some bad names. He told you know he tells this group to unsubscribe to him, and he's put him as part of the haters. The growth stream that well here's a serious note. I don't know if you believe it, but the growth stream I was kicked out of. There was a troll or somebody that posted a death threat to the guy's family, and I mean, I don't disagree. I don't condone that. I mean, he, I mean that's beyond the line right there. The guy is just trying to make a living with his family. He's having a growth stream, and he shouldn't get he shouldn't get that hate. Right? Me either. Yeah. I mean, I think this whole thing is really getting out of control, more or less. I mean, it's getting to the point where people are posting threats to other people, and I think that's where you should draw the line. I mean, like the guy kicked me out, but I don't wish any harm to him and his family. Yeah, and that happened. DLT said that I was watching his live stream, and he said that uh, one of the growth streams that the one that kicked me out, somebody posted really hateful thing to the host, and like that shouldn't happen. You know, there's got to be lines that's got to be drawn somewhere. That it's just like if you don't like the growth stream, just don't deal with them. And he's feeding the trolls. Yeah, he don't even know it. Like that. Yeah, he is. But here's my issue is those chats and those growth streams. They're not into lawn care. They don't even like a lot of them don't even what the law community. They don't know what the law community is all about. It's a different stream for a different community. They just happen to be on the growth stream, on his growth stream, and it's like they're a different group of people. Yeah, I mean, like Think Dragon, he was. I mean, he was different. He had his growth stream, but like, who's the lawn care community? I don't think he knew. And several other ones, they're out to have a growth stream. Well, I mean, our community is lawn care community. Like GIE, lawn care, landscaping, snow removal. I mean, we at the beginning when I was on there, it was just nothing but lawn care guys, lawn care people, and landscaping. And I think in the last couple of years, it started to branch out to like the gamers started joining, the crafters started joining, the cooking people started joining. A lot of other different people from other streams were starting to come into the community, and it seemed like it's getting bigger and it's more diversified with different people now coming in. So, but yeah, people that have their growth streams, they're just out there. They have their growth streams. People come in, they help grow the channels. You give them donations or whatever. That's fine. Some growth streams are just, hey, you don't cause me no harm to my channel. You're welcome. So other growth streams are oh, this guy supports evil things, so get rid of him. He's a Bob. So Black Fork, what are you doing right now? That like you're not getting no snow right now. So what are you doing now? I mean, do you do other things like junk removal or gutter cleaning and stuff, or you just strictly into the mowing and the snow removal? I do like lawn care, gutter cleaning, and junk removal. Right now, I'm getting a couple of. Oh, okay, cool, good deal. So, like when you bid for snow, you kind of bid it to the snow season. Like a lot of people will get like a contract, and they pay you a certain amount of money every month. Oh, okay, yeah. I wonder if you do the same thing. Is you bid the contracts for this entire season, so then every month you'll get something coming in. Several people do that. It seems like not too bad of an idea. The only thing is, if it doesn't snow for like 3 or 4 months, and you're getting about I don't know $200 or $300 a month for doing nothing. A guy got fired. So, oh, okay, okay, I got you. Will you expect snow soon in Ohio? Um, we had snow a couple of days ago. It wasn't that much, just a little bit. Oh, 1 to 3. So is that good for you, Black Fort? 1 to 3 inches? Could you do plowing, or do you need to get not so much to work with? Oh, okay. So you gotta plow the best you can and then work on the sidewalks. Yeah, I think like if you're up in like Minnesota and way up north when you get snow constantly. Oh, you can't plow it though. Okay. Crafters Crafters are still there. They stay busy. Hey, Black Fog, I got a lurker with me. Sometimes he'll come in here and he'll stay here for hours just to get more snow. Yeah. I remember in Missouri, like back a good 5, 6 years ago, we had snow every other week. Yeah. He's been watching me forever, I think. But it's okay. He can help my watch hours, so he's pretty cool. Whoever he might be. Oh, we got 3 people. We got 3 people in the house, Black Fort. Maybe you might have company here. Yeah, he can help my watch hours, so I need all the watch hours I can. How's your YouTube channel doing? You doing pretty good? Oh, okay. Hey, Black Pork, I wish you the best, man. I wish you the best. I hope you have a really good year. Oh, okay, cool. Congratulations. Happy for you. But I wish you well in your year of being on your own because I know it's kind of scary. It's like now you got to go out there and make the money. You don't have a guaranteed check now. So, okay. Yeah, I think the podcast is a really good idea. I mean, you can get a lot of people on your podcast, and maybe like Dirty and Blind can help you too because you made the jump too early. I mean, I guess if you can find some really good people or really interesting people to put in your podcast. What Blind and Dirty are doing is they're getting people outside the community like lawn care, and they're gonna bring in other people. and with the community too. Starting a lawn care style podcast. Oh, okay, yeah, that'd be good. Do you have any guests in mind, Black Fork? I mean, when you do your podcast, like maybe you can talk to one of the bigger guys, like Stanley or B&B Blake from B&B or Chant. Maybe they might work with you. You can interview them. They're bigger long guys, but they started small too. A lot of them are down to earth too. It's like right there doing a good job too. Cool. Yeah. So how's your watch hours, Black Fork? You get a lot of watch hours? I think what helps is these live streams. I mean, as long as you get a couple people in there, you can stay in there all night. And okay, Jesse James podcast. Okay, hey Black Fork, you're free to post the links up there. Like when you come over here, if I get like a decent people, you're free to come in here and post your links, your videos, your websites, any channel you have to offer, man. Sure, I don't even know how to look at my log showers. All I see is like from your videos, from your recent videos, you get your watch hours. Like when I leave the stream, it tells you your watch hours, and then you go to the dashboard. Yeah, it's also on iTunes and SoundCloud. Okay, so you're gonna grow like that. You're growing. Okay. Hey, Blackboard, you have all this time, so you can work on your YouTube channel until the season starts. Polishing out your polishing it, and my plan is to just kind of get this channel growing, and then incorporate with my paintings and stuff. Like me and my buddies are gonna get into the painting more, and probably get another channel for that. We're working on the little trailer. I mean, the bigger trailer next to the small one. We're gonna make it like our studio. Yeah, yeah, I'm learning too every day. Yeah, right there. There you go. Yeah, I'm learning little by little too. And you believe me, I make my mistakes. In the communities and too. Nobody's perfect. But I think as long as we get to know each other and talk to people, and I'm not perfect in any means. You look at my videos, man. You know. Yeah, that's true. And like I try to give every content creator, every video a thumbs up because I know there's a lot of work that goes into the video. I mean, you can do a thumbs down, but I just appreciate their hard work. And it doesn't matter if you do thumbs up or thumbs down. But with me, I go in there and I hit the thumbs up. It's like because there were a lot of people work hard to make good videos. Like with me, I just do a 5 minute video and I'm done. But you have to get the good equipment. Uh, just make good quality content. And it takes hard work, it takes dedication, it takes hours. Oh, okay. Should have to watch the last podcast. But you know what? I mean, everybody goes has their goods and their bads and their mistakes and their downfalls, and you know everybody. Nobody's perfect. I'm not perfect. Either you love me or you hate me. Actually, I got a lot of people that like me though. There's a few that I don't take myself seriously. I just, I did make a stupid mistake and I laugh at it. I like to poke fun at myself. It's like, oh, look at this. Well, thanks a lot, Black Fort. I think Lone Stars. They're gonna have excite. It's gonna be exciting when I go on their channel. But me and Lone Stars, we have a lot in common. Believe it or not, our channels, because we have that humor, that sarcastic humor that we have. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, but since my wife is on vacation, she's out, so I'm able to go on YouTube a lot more. When she comes back, it's gonna be like a lot less. Yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, it's gonna be something. I know, I know, I know. Lawn Stars, but yeah, we have that sarcastic humor. We have like that. You know, they like to make parodies. I like to poke fun a little bit of myself, but we got that sarcastic humor in the videos. They might be more technological advanced, but but we got that. We have a lot in common. And damn, we're both considered Bobs. You can't beat that. I mean, heck, we're the best of the best. Okay, cool. Yeah, I went to GIE about a year ago. Yeah. Oh, you don't know who Bob is, Black Fork? I can explain it to you. Um, Bob is a analogy that DLT, uh, anybody that's a hater, I mean, that he considers a hater, um, he uh, he labels you as Bob. So if you go to any growth stream or any of his friends' channels or anybody that's associated with DLT, if he sees you, he'll say, "Hey, we got a Bob in here. He's a hater. Oh, Bob. Okay, we'll get rid of him. Delete." Bob stands for bottom of the barrel. That's everybody that he associates as haters, as bottom of the barrel, and he uses that to try to get the other growth streams and the other channels to not have anything to do with us, to block us, and to delete us. Yep, you can look it on his videos. So when I went to the other growth stream and say hello, how everybody's doing, they say, "Hey, he's a Bob," and I was gone right immediately. And I didn't, and like I was in that stream about 2 or 3 days ago, and everybody said, "Hey, welcome, Lava Man, welcome to the chat. Hope everything's well." Everybody started talking to me. As soon as he comes in there, he's a Bob. Get rid of him. So, and then I posted a live stream inviting DLT to talk to me like a man to man. I think he was out in Grove Street, and I said, "Hey, come talk to me. You can bring your representatives or some of your people to come chat with me." Well, everybody at Lost Stars came and that was my biggest stream ever. But they all came and DLT didn't. So, well, I disagree with what he's doing because he's hurt. He's taking food from my table. So, I need to. I'm here to make a living too, and I need some extra cash because we all do deal with issues and struggles and all that stuff in life, and you got to have somebody taking food from your table. Well, hey, I'm gonna let you know about it. It's like, and all he has to do is just stop. Just say, just ignore me at least. But he's not gonna stop, and it's not just with me, it's everybody. It's like that ghost stream that had that threat, um, he's lumping everybody like, well, the haters and the Bobs, and they're the ones that are doing the threats and bullying you and all this and that, and he's like lumping so many groups of people who, you know, don't know what the heck he's talking about. Yeah, but the thing is, he's going around. Any live stream I would go associate to his, it's like Like, if he leaves me alone, I leave him alone. But it's not like that. He's like, I mean, whenever I go to Killer Wells and say, "Hello, how you doing?" And then he comes in and says, "Hey," he's a hater. Then I go to another girl stream. But I think people are starting to catch on now. I mean, it's like all this is so stupid because yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you heard about that, huh? You heard what happened? Yeah, that's like that happened 3 times. Black Fork. It happened 3 times now. I know it happened 3 times. It's like it started out with the Wolfpack, then they broke up, then DLT and Shane's formed Ninja Nation, and then it went on, and then they they got rid of a whole bunch of people in Ninja Nation. It kind of broke up again, and now Ninja Nation broke up, and they it's like, but it's all lawn care. That's why I don't understand. It's like, I mean, we're just a group of guys who own their own businesses that run their business to support their families or whatever, and they go on YouTube and act like a child. But one big issue that is like a 10-year-old kid donated like $400 to his charity, and he went to the other side, and just chat with people, and then he got blocked from DLT's Grill Stream. A 10-year-old kid, he donated $400, and how he got that money? Yes, you know how he got this money? He went out and mowed yards, and he donated it. Like they called the parents, they said it's okay for him to donate $400, and it was approved by his parents. So he took the money and put it towards the charity. But then when he found out that he was on other people's grill stream that he didn't like, he called. He was like a hater and stuff. Hey, a 10-year-old child don't understand what a hater is. They don't understand. I mean, and what's a hater? Why are you blocking me from your channel? What did I do? Yeah, it's like a 10-year-old kid. Like I can see if he's too young to be on the grill stream, that's one thing. But yeah, child likes to watch movies and videos. They look at other channels. They say, "Hey, what's going on?" A 10-year-old kid that donated. I mean, who does that? I guess yeah. I did. I heard that from actually from him actually. I think he was on Worley's, and he explained what happened, and everybody was like appalled by it. Yeah, I mean, and a 10-year-old kid went out, mowed the yards, earned that money, and donated from his heart. So mad respect to that kid because he wanted to do the right thing. So I don't know. That was a big name, and yeah, he was not happy. I mean, I don't know. I mean, he's a good kid. I mean, he's on here every once in a while. He'll come and chat. I can't put him on a gross on a stream because he's a minor. But yeah, you don't do that to kids. and that's my issue with him too. It's like, but I offered him to come on here and talk and explain his side of the story, and he never does. He just batches all the haters and stuff. Well, I mean, he didn't want the money back, and he put it towards the good. It went towards a good cause. I think it was St. Jude's or one of his charities. I think that he was asking for money for, and I'll give him the benefit of the doubt that he donated the money to the charity. But it's just judging the kid, because he went to a side he don't like. Yeah, I give him the benefit of the doubt. Hey, if you think that my stuff is untrue, you can always talk with Burley or Jackson too. Because I'm not trying to say lies about him or not. This is all what I heard. Yeah, no, I don't think it. I think the money that he did collect from people, he did honestly send them to the charities and stuff. You know, I I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I mean, but it's just the way he's doing it. It's just the way, he's just taking this hater thing way too far. He's accusing everybody of being bullies to his wife or something. Like posting, like we support people posting bad and hateful things towards him and his wife, and he's just lumping so many groups of people together. It's like, oh, you on his chat? Like, for instance, when I was on that calling out DLT, one of the guys that was in his chat went over to me because he thought I was the one that he recently kicked out. So he went and he talked to me, and then he went back to his stream and he kicked him out because he was on the haters. He was on the haters stream. He was on my, and I apologized to the guy. I said, "Hey, man, I'm sorry that you got kicked out of his live stream. I apologize." And he said, "Yeah, no need to apologize." But it's like, he went just because he went to my stream and saying what's going on, he kicked him out. It's like he's just like, yeah. I mean, he kicked out He kicked out Think Dragon, and the irony is, I know his followers shouldn't have to be. I mean, I mean, hey, we're grown people. We have successful businesses. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy. It's like so many people. It's like nobody wants to threaten his wife in any way. He might have been a troll, a psychopath, a jerk, or whatever. But it's not our community, not the lawn care community. It's just maybe a troll that's doing all this. Because a decent person would not wish harm on anybody, especially a woman that's blind. So, but when other people or other groups of people think that we support all this stuff, it's gonna make us look bad. I've been in lawn care. I mean, I've been like they call a weekend warrior for about it's been 8 or 9 years now. I've been growing very slowly, little by little. I started out with a car, like I had the Blue Mobile was a white Ford Tor, no Ford Sable. I had a lawnmower in the back of the car, a weed eater, and a blower. Well, I started out like with taking out bushes, and I was gonna do that, like take care of all the big growth plants or whatever. And then people wanted their yards done, so I had to incorporate lawn care. Yeah, and I worked the job at the commissary, and I was hustling at the side, and I bought my lawnmower. It was electric. It was an electric mower because I thought they worked pretty good because I don't have to crank with. So I had an electric mower, I had a cheap weed eater, and a blower, and I went there and did it on the side. I did it, and I work at the commissary. Did several other things and stuff. Then, but it started growing little by little by little by little. Oh, okay. Mama Worley does some of that. You got loaded? Yeah. I got one of my old logos. The all the business cards is in the van. But yeah, I got a little logo with a little push mower. I've been using that for years. Hey, what if I have a receipt or something? Hey, Blackfire, do you know who the lurker is? I have a design. I can't afford to have her do it. Oh, okay. You go to Vistaprint? Okay, yeah. It is. You can get 100 cards for about 11 bucks. Yeah, that's crazy though. How would you like? You're not saying anything. You're lurking for 2 or 3 hours. But heck, he's helping me because I'm getting watch hours. So it just don't make sense to at least say something. Give me a thumbs down or say you suck. You know, it would make his time more valuable if you don't like me. Oh, right. Okay. Too late for that, huh? I'm saying a lot of things bad now. I know this whole thing with Lost Stars wanted Lawn Wars, and boy, did they get it. I think it was more than they can ever imagine. I think I remember I watched some of their videos. I watched their like earlier videos, and they wanted to go on A&E and have a lawn war, But now it's like they got one that they it's unbelievable. It's like wow. Sometimes you can't. It's better not to be careful what you wish for because you might just get it. And boy, did they get it. Yeah, they got lawn wars, all right. It's like holy mackerel. And it's just a few really like maybe 4 or 5 other channels that is really the ones that are really giving it to them. Yeah, they're winning. I tell you that. I mean, this all happened in about a week, Black Fort. First of all, let's see. Think Dragon was one of the biggest players in their stream, biggest new players, and like that he went on the worldly, so he kicked him out. He was like now he's a hater and an enemy, and then the next day he broke up with Ninja Nation. The following day, he didn't have a good week. Yeah, his channel is growing though. Yeah, but his channel is growing, and he is steadily getting up there. So okay, yeah, I think I'll be shutting it down, and yeah, probably about 2 o'clock. Okay, hey, Blackford, thanks for stopping by. It was an honor to have you over here. So thank you very much. And the next time if I get like a stream, like a group of people in here, you can post your links or whatever. Post your links to your channel, to your podcast or whatever. So people will know who you are and they can go on your channel. Anybody who comes on here that I know well will be a moderator, and they're free to post their links. They're free to post their website, and that way we all can grow together. It's gonna help everybody. So you have a good night, Black Pork. Hey, do I have my lurker here left? Huh, Bouncing still on there. We got three people in the house. Three people's in the house. Now there's two people in the house. Well, let's see if they say something. Ooh, cool. That's a subscriber. Let's see. Let's see what a junk journal is. What person's in the house? 2 people. Hmm. watching a video. Got 3 people in the house. Wow. I watched the video, man. Holy mackerel. Oh, man. It's just insane. One person can stir up so much controversy. Okay. Well, this, I guess I can make a certain amount of people. I think I'm gonna delete this. Maybe not because I show my artwork. Yeah, maybe just. Okay, I'll just end it. This is Jojo Jolomo, man. I'll catch you guys on the other side. Bye.